we are here to talk about a huge transformation that has started in production. We are focused on the contributions of this transformation to the sustainability management in production processes. So far, how do you think the event has been? What do you think about the atmosphere here?
Well, I think that it's a great event because I think that here the Agorada is combining two of the global megatrends. The one is digitalization, Industry 4.0, and the other megatrend which we are also undergoing is the globalization and the sustainability. And if you combine sustainability issue and the Industry 4.0 issue, that's exactly what this conference is about, and that's the reason why I think that it's such an important conference. And I think the climate is very good here. I have already had a lot of discussions with colleagues here from many countries.
Industry 4.0 is a multidimensional subject. It requires the contribution and determination of various segments. What do you think about the significance of these kinds of cooperative environments, co-working and information sharing?
As I said, I think cooperation is very important to really make profit of the potential of Industry 4.0. So you have to bring together talents and experts from various fields, from various industries, and of course also from ICT, because ICT for sure is a key technology for Industry 4.0.
Industry 4.0 can change all life cycle processes of a product and may affect the whole value chain. What do you think are the prior necessities to ensure this kind of change? Where should we begin?
Well, the one thing is, actually, I have to say I have been 36 years in R&D in industry, in large engineering industry, and I'm an engineer by education. But I think that you should not only tackle this issue from the technical point of view, but you also have to have in mind the new business models. I think this is sometimes overlooked, but I really think that the potential for new business models is a very important feature and a very important advantage of Industry 4.0. The other thing which is very important, because you have been asking for the preconditions, is of course the availability of the experts. And here I think it's basically engineers. You need engineers from electrical engineering, from ICT. And for example, the countries in Europe, also the country where I come from, Austria, right now we are lacking engineers. So the young people, they go to law schools, they go to business schools, but they do not so much attend engineering schools. And I think there is really a risk that Europe runs out of engineers.
There has been a lot of discussion on Industry 4.0 lately. Do you think Industry 4.0 will contribute to decrease the environmental effects of industrial facilities? If you think it will, how will these contributions happen?
I think it will contribute definitively to a reduction of emissions simply by utilizing much more information. Because information is and data is a very important resource. Also, if you want to reduce the emissions of industry, as I said, I worked many years in the steel industry, and we have been improving or reducing the emissions due to the availability of more and more data. And there is, for example, Professor Kagermann. He is the president of the German Industry 4.0 platform, and he said that utilizing all the potential of Industry 4.0, you could roughly reduce the emissions of industry by 25%. And that's a very considerable number.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.